The first game of 2017 and the last game at home until the 17th of January for Miami. Two very hungry teams colliding in the Heat's house. The Heat and Pistons have both dropped 7 of their last 8 games. They both hope to start the new year with a victory.
Took part in all 33 games prior to tonight. Actually 34 games, and his perfect attendance is gone. Wayne Ellington opens the scoring with his 33rd three-pointer of the season. Relay why Stan Van Gundy put him there a little later in tonight's telecast. That's Richardson, overlure, rattles it down. With a sore knee. Great steal by McGruder. This is Ellington. Back for Rodney. Able to scoop it up, score, and draw the foul.
Boy, how pretty was that? Ellington behind the back pass.
Averaging 14 points a game, 2 down from his career best 16 a game last year. Come on! Josh Richardson. Well, the confidence has returned to his 13-4. Miami's made their first 5 shots. That's Marcus Morris from downtown. Very good three-point shooter. That's his 53rd triple of the season. Reed, 13-footer. That's good. 6 for 6 shooting for the Heat. This is McGruder. From the elbow, it's good. 7 for 7 to start the game for Miami.
In Boston, they've got 6 assists for the first 7 field goals tonight.
Well, the Heat have been sharing the ball very well recently. Drummond on a crusher. Great assist from Caldwell Pope. Heat lead by 9. This is Caldwell Pope for Morris in the corner. Kaboom. Marcus Morris with a couple of triples. Shooting 9 of 10 to start the game. Tyler Johnson. Oh, he's microwave-like. Johnson against 2 defenders. Try to thread the needle. Great hustle by James Johnson. That's big-time effort. Ellington for 3. Kaboom.
Oh, my. Instead of a turnover and Detroit going the other way.
Johnson creating a Pistons turnover.
Smart defensive play there.
Richardson, quick 3. Kaboom. Oh, you talk about surging confidence. Richardson with 8 on a pick. 13. Caldwell Pope gives it off to Lord, who hits the reverse. Trip to the D-League with Grand Rapids, where he did score 26 in his only D-League game. Oh, what a nice drive by Tobias Harris. As Stan Van Gundy said, it balances out the scoring, gives the second unit a little bit more punch. But there was another reason he made that move. Richardson twists, turns, and scores. Stanley Johnson finding Caldwell Pope, and he triples. Well, the Pistons finding their way back into this game. He got 6. The Pistons on a 14-2 run that cut the lead to 1. James Johnson, kaboom. His 35th triple of the season, most he's ever had in a season. Haslam always keeps himself ready.
Great example for the young players. He works hard every day.
There's Harris. Bottoms up for Tobias Harris. Babbitt for 3. Kaboom. Well, the triples raining down in Miami. And what else would you expect from the highest volume rebounder in the 29-year franchise history of the Heat? That's McGruder. Kaboom! Yes, Smith turns the corner. Tyler Johnson with his 22nd shot block of the season. That Udonis handing it off to Tyler Johnson. Back to the captain. Well done. Udonis, you did it. Couple scores for Haslam. He trails Whiteside by about 1 rebound a game this year. It's Reggie Jackson who rattles it down. 6 points for the former Boston College Eagle. Willie Reed set the screen, now delivers to James Johnson for a corner 3. Kaboom!
Take shots in rhythm when that's happening. Everybody's involved in the offense.
Nice crossover. Reggie Jackson with a beautiful move off the dribble and plenty of good screen setters like a left tackle in the NFL. Can't live without it. Ellington with a gorgeous stroke. The man with a golden arm. Nice spin dribble getaway. Tyler Johnson. Kaboom.
Oh, man. Derek Williams. Great job.
6 on the shot clock for the Pistons. They're down by 12 with 2:18 left in the first half. Willie Reed fouled Reggie Jackson in the act of a 3-point shot. This could be a 4-point play.
Doing well assist-wise. 35 against Boston and 26 at Charlotte.
Well, he now has 62 points, most in a first half this year. Pistons within 8. despite the Heat shooting 64%. Richardson on the run. Jackson gets a crunching screen from Drummond and finishes. Off the Detroit bench. Ellington and Richardson split 26 points evenly for Miami, and Reggie Jackson. No, you don't come back at full throttle right from the start. It takes time. And he's had some time as Babbitt hits the running hook. He's got 7. And Miami gives it back to the Pistons. Oh, well, Pope missing. Drummond underneath with a throwdown off a loose ball pickup. 9 o'clock tip, 8:30 pregame. Off the turnover. John Lure denied by James Johnson. Spectacular block. Ellington checked traffic and hit the runner. He is so smooth out since tearing that groin muscle. Eric Reed with a coach Tony Fiorentino, Jax, Will Manso, and the Fox Sports Sun crew. Well, you knew it would be hard to duplicate what the Heat did offensively in the first half when they shot 65% with 10 triples as well. That position.
You can't get around that big body. 6'11", 280.
Now, you don't box out, you don't rebound. Caldwell Pope, kaboom. Drummond. It's 13 for him. John Lure, nice pass for Drummond. Well, you can see why they like John Lure. The ultimate
goals in this quarter.
Under 4 minutes left in the quarter. Ellington for 3. Kaboom. Johnson from the corner. Kaboom. Well, his three-point shooting has been amazing this year. Lead still sitting at 2 for Miami. Smith for Pope. And Caldwell Pope with a rainbow 3. Miami 12 of 20 from downtown. Caldwell Pope. Oh, he's feeling.
Man.
Now the tendency for the Heat to try to do too much when the game tightens. Harris for 3. Tobias Harris with 16. Third quarter, Miami shot 65% in the first half. Tony, they were 4 for 19 on the third quarter. And everybody in the league knows that. Derek Williams banks it in.
Right here. We got 9 players.
The lob for Drummond, and he smashed it through on a perfect touch pass from Reggie Jackson.
Next time out.
Miami down by 7 with 5:26 left in the fourth quarter. Nice pass by Jackson for Caldwell Pope's 3.
Shoot player. We talked about that in the open.
Caldwell Pope 4 of 6 from downtown. Derek Williams, that for sure was a 3. Andre Drummond, what a night. 21 points, 18 rebounds. And looking for more, finding it. The lob, stuff, and foul. He does a little New Year's Day dance and puts the Pistons ahead. Reggie Jackson comes together. 5 to shoot. Into Drummond, who makes the hook. What a night for Andre Drummond. 23 years old. What a game. 25 points and 18 rebounds. 12 for 19 shooting. Oh, James Johnson goes into the backcourt together with 10 on the shot clock. Derek Williams scores. What a fourth quarter for Derek Williams. All 10 of his points.
Yeah. Now it's not just the opponent that's your foe. Now it's the clock.
4 on the shot clock. Jackson's 3. A dagger. Reggie Jackson with 27.
Run the clock down. It's exactly what they wanted. Make the 3. Put the Heat really in a hole right now.
Well, the Heat with a season-tying high 14 triples, but it comes in a 107-98 loss. Stan Van Gundy's team ends a 2-game losing streak and a 3-game road losing streak.